Okay, so two big reasons why you should regularly change your PINs. And obviously by PINs, I mean personal identification numbers, PIN numbers. We've all got lots of things that need PINs. We use them with bank cards. We can use them for getting into apps on phones. We can use them for accessing websites. And from our point of view, obviously, there are lots of different devices that use PIN numbers as well. So you might have a safe at home that's got a keypad on it. You might have a door lock at work, which has got a keypad on it. You might have a key safe outside the front door so that the kids don't have to take the front door key to school with them and potentially lose it. They can come home, put in the code, get the key, put the key back in the key box, and then they're at home and you don't have to worry. So two reasons why you should regularly change them. First of all, the sweat and skin oils from our skin, when you keep touching the same buttons, will start to wear off the numbers printed on the buttons. So what happens then is that you see that some of the buttons are still fine, some of the buttons have got the numbers worn off. You as a burglar know which buttons are used as part of the PIN. So if you keep changing the PIN number and spreading the wear on the buttons around, you'll find that that the numbers wear out far less quickly, and it's not obvious which buttons are used. And obviously, a burglar wouldn't then necessarily know what order to press those buttons in, but they would be able to have a better guess at it because so many of the potential combinations couldn't be used. You know, if you see the number 7 button is still perfectly all right and the number 4 button is worn off, you know not to bother trying any combinations with the 7 on. So if you see that there's 4 buttons with the numbers worn off, you know that its chances are that it's a 4-digit code and it uses one of each of those buttons. So regularly changing will stop the printing wearing off. The other thing about PIN numbers is, of course, that you don't know that there's a breach of security until it's too late. With any of these devices, someone could look over the shoulder of the person using it, see what number they've used, and remember that. Come back at a later time and use that PIN again. And you don't know that that's a potential problem until they've actually done it. So by regularly changing your PINs, once every month, once every 2 months, whatever seems right for you, you will prevent anybody from using a PIN that's been that was viewed over the shoulder for the previous one that was in use. If you change it regularly, people who've seen the previous one wouldn't be able to use it anymore. So there you have it. 2 big reasons to regularly change your PIN numbers.